Blast Buddha!
It's tickle time with Mommy.
amazing religion of Buddhism.
Thank you for taking this time to tune into our hotline tonight. Tonight is a deeply emotional and a deeply personal conversation I wanted to have. Obviously, you guys know I'm very proud to have released a new book. This is my fourth book. I'm very happy about it. It's called, It's called My Mom Touched Me. And it's about how my mom, she opened up to me emotionally in normal physical terminologies. And she shared a very close bond with me. And it's affected me throughout my whole life. And, it's very special to me. So if you haven't already purchased this book, it's $149.99. We're offering a 1% discount right now today to anyone who wants to purchase on my website. But after I talked about my mom, I read through the chat. And some of the viewers were saying,
"Are you okay, Jonathon?" "Do you need a Buddha beer?"
Some of the people were saying, Jonathon, what happened to your father, Jerry? I haven't talked about my father in a long time now. My adopted father, Jerry. Excuse me. Sorry. It's just really hard to talk about this. It's really hard.
It's so hard, I understand. You can do this. You can do it. Steal yourself.
My dad left. My dad left me. One day, he just abandoned me.
It's not very Buddha of him.
He abandoned me and he told me that he didn't love me anymore and that I was a disappointment to the family and I was letting our family down. And he didn't raise me to be this kind of Buddhist. And he said I was slandering the religion, that I was speaking false ideologies, and I made all this jargon up. And he said that I was an utter disappointment to the family, to the Hills family. He said he didn't love me. He said that he didn't love me anymore. So how do you think that would make me feel? If your own dad just said, I don't love you, and you're a disappointment to our family. Because obviously, I tried my best to make him happy, but I feel like everything I do, it's always not good enough for him. It's not good enough for the Hills name. And it's like, he hasn't even texted me in like 5 years. She left me on red. Every single message I send, it goes on red. And I start getting the green messages now. I just want him to be proud of me and feel like I'm doing something for the family. But nobody... I guess it doesn't even matter anyways.
It's okay. This reminds me of my father. Sometimes having someone that mean in your life makes you wish that they would leave. He used to wake up at 5:45 a.m. and just start beating me. He would beat me until...
Like physically beat you?
Every day.
And it didn't feel good?
It
wasn't
didn't.
like a fun thing. Like it didn't feel good.
No.
Like you're saying when he did it, it wasn't like a sensation where you...
It was not a bonding
It was
experience.
not fun.
No. But,
Well, that's not good.
And he would keep beating me until 8:45 a.m. 2 hours of straight beating. And then he would do his daily affirmations, which were, I hate you, son, and you're useless, and why were you born?
And how did that make you feel?
it made me feel like more of a man. It made me realize I could take something negative, make it into something positive. I remember when he body slammed me into my own mother and said, "She's as weak as you because you're both bleeding." I said, "You know what, Dad? You're right, I do bleed." And then he proceeded to slap me for 45 minutes. But I love that man.
But it didn't feel good.
It never felt good. It felt horrible. It felt horrible. Because all I did was get beaten. I remember he would take my food, slap me with it, and then he would eat it in front of me and says, "It only tastes good because my sadness got on it." I'm sorry, does that remind you of your father? I'm so sorry.
You should call me. He called me names all the time. He didn't put his fingers on me, but he would call me. He would call me.
It's okay, Jonathon. You can say it. What would he call you?
He called me retarded. That's the word he used. He called me retarded.
But is that true, Jonathon?
You think it's true?
It's not about what I think. It's about what you think.
And Buddha.
And what Buddha thinks. Do you think that you are that word?
I don't think so, no.
Because you know what? You know what Buddha told me? He said that maybe you're wrong.
Wait, I'm not retarded?
No. Maybe you are.
Huh?
Maybe you are.
What are you talking about?
Maybe you are special in your own way.
Hold on a second. Are you insulting me?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I just want
I
you
thought
to...
you were insulting me.
No. I'm just saying that you're special right here and right here.
Thank you.
And the lack of what you have
Thank you.
is so important because you've had to make up for that in other ways.
Thank you. And I just want to say that I didn't want to talk to the viewers about this because I was afraid they're going to make fun of me and judge me and mock me and make fun of me. But I don't care anymore. This is who I am. This is who I am, and my dad left me.
Hey. Please. Okay. It's okay. My dad left me too.
He left you too?
He left me lying in a pool of blood and regret. He was beating me.
It didn't feel good.
It didn't feel good. And he decided to beat me for 8 hours straight. And after that, he went over, slapped my mama,
But don't
choked.
you think I've had it worse, though, in a way?
I don't think it's a
Well, I
competition.
just don't want you to take away from my story, too.
but
I understand your pain.
I
do,
don't think it's a competition. I just
I'm
think
not saying it's a
that
competition. I just feel like comparatively, maybe. I want to talk about myself tonight. I like listening.
I'm trying to empathize with
oh.
you. So I think knowing that we both went through pain is kind of important. Not really to talk.
Yeah, I understand. I guess I just kind of focused on myself, but.
I see why your dad left you.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
No, I just said I bet it didn't feel good. I just don't want you to take away too much of the attention from me.
I fully understand, and I know why your dad left you.
You do? You do?
Hmm?
You know why my dad left me?
Yes.
Why did my dad leave me then?
Well, Jonathon, he actually contacted me a couple days ago. I was sitting in private, beating my own son, passing down the family tradition, and he told me they left you because you are insufferable, emotionally stunted, and immature. That you were never going to do anything with your life, and you were a hopeless ne'er-do-well who was a waste of... Okay, I know. Okay, now I know it seems bad.
Seems bad. It's really bad.
Okay, no.
Are you?
No.
He yanking my chain right now.
No, I'm not yanking anything. Okay, fine. Your dad did say one positive thing about you.
He did?
He did.
What did he say?
He said he sleeps so much better at night knowing that one day you're gonna die. Wait. Before you start crying, really think about it. what keeps him up at night in a round.
You're not helping me right now. You're making it worse right now. I feel like you're making it worse. This is about me. And then it's just like, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish right now.
No, I'm trying to
rub it in? Rub my pain in?
No.
My trauma in?
No.
I want to use this as a way to connect with my viewers. As a way to connect with the Buddhism Hotline and tell them, you know what? It's okay if you don't have the best relationship with.
How much do I have to pay for a sucky?
Do you think you're funny right now? I'm
Do
having an emotional moment where I'm opening up about my dad and how my dad left me. And you're making a mockery out of my program. Hang up the call.
Are you okay?
They're obviously making fun of me.
No, they're not making fun.
It's a hard thing for me to talk on. I took a lot of courage for me to come out and talk about my dad left me, and everyone just laughing at me. They just think it's funny.
I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling for you, man. I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling for you, shouty. What up, though, J. Diddy Love Muffin Hills?
No,
What's going on?
He's gonna make fun of me.
How you doing, my man?
He's gonna bully me.
No.
He's married to Detroit.
No.
He's gonna bully me.
No. Both of us. As real players.
I'm not gonna bully him. All I just wanted to say is, my daddy didn't love me. My daddy tricked me. My daddy.
You probably didn't have a dad. You probably didn't even have a dad in the first place. At least I had a dad. At least I actually had a dad at one point.
You didn't have a dad.
At least I had a dad who had a career and a stable job in a 9-to-5 in a suburban neighborhood.
What? No, you didn't.
What's wrong with you?
Know?
Yes, I hit you.
Because your dad didn't work.
At
least my dad worked.
You are heavily inferred.
Yo, hold on, Isaac. Hold on. I gotta get him back. Isaac. J.D.D. Hill.
It's not my name.
Your daddy loves you enough that he said that he can't wait for you to die, player. Damn, that's fucked up.
Hold on now. We gotta say that in a way that definitely provides, the Buddhism. Philosophy.
Okay. Let me put the Buddhism philosophy then. Jonathon.
Leave me alone.
Your daddy loves you enough that he left you alone.
I don't want your help. I don't need your help. You're the last person on the earth that I want help from. You're the last person on the earth I need help from. No, I can handle my own business. I'm being vulnerable tonight.
You are a dumpster baby.
No, I'm not. My mom loved me. My mom touched me.
Your mom didn't love you. Your mom didn't touch you.
I wrote a book about my mom loving me.
Quit lying on your mom. But I tell you one thing.
My mom touched me deeply. My mom touched me so deeply. I've never been touched by anyone more deeply than my mom touched me. I felt every fiber of her pores because she poured her soul to me. And at least I still have my mom in my life. At least I still have my mom in my life.
Hey, Isaac, but guess what? His mom let me touch her.
No, she didn't.
It's
a lie.
Hey, everybody. I've also touched your mama.
Yeah.
Emotionally, you talking about emotionally, right?
Yeah. Boy.
What?
I'm gonna leave it at that right now. I gotta handle this right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hey, one more comment about my family. One more comment about my family, and I am gonna make sure that there's a minivan coming to Detroit to talk to you in private. Hang up the call. I'm being vulnerable tonight. What's wrong with these people?
I have no idea.
But you don't care?
No, I do care because I remember I was behind your mother and I touched her deeply.
No, my mother. You didn't know.
Bless Buddha.
My mother, why are you...
Mirror Detroit here. Hey J Diddy Love Muffin Hills. Stop all that damn lying. Your mum didn't touch you.
Excuse
but she definitely let me touch that big old booty of hers at the Buddhism strip club last night. Shout out to you, Isaac, for keeping it pimping.
I have nothing to do with this.
Did you coordinate with the mayor of Detroit to donate that message? This is what happens when you don't have a father figure at all in your life. That's why.
Hey, my father beat me for years.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. That's why he's doing these donations because he didn't have a father at any point in his life. His dad left him when he was born. At least I had a father for about several years of my life before he left me.
Hey. You know what?
Do you care about me or not?
I care about you. And I want to let you know some of the things that your father said to me before.
You keep talking all these stories. I don't even
No,
know
no.
if they're fact checked or if you're just saying this to get to me.
No.
Emotionally.
I have met your father. Didn't he wear the KFC bucket?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Jerry, my dad.
Yeah,
He used to always wear a KFC bucket because it was hot out. So he'd put a KFC bucket on his head.
Exactly. So,
But he wasn't racist. He just liked the KFC bucket because it's big, protected it from the sun. That's why he liked it.
okay, all things aside, I knew him deeply and intimately. And your dad, he left me with a couple of words when we were out before I was a Buddhist drinking. And, this is when you met me, when you tried to rescue me, when I was at the AA. And what your dad told me was very important. And if you're ready, I can give you some of those words.
What?
He said that he's never seen someone stray so far away from the light as quickly and as painfully as you have. He said that you amounted to absolutely nothing, and that every single day. And every single day.
I don't want to hear what you have to say. Can you see I'm in distress right now?
No, but I'm trying to tell you.
I don't want to know.
No, but
I don't want to know.
It was your father's dying wish for me.
Not dead.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
I don't even believe you right now.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
retard Jonathan.
Oh.
Why are you still saying you're practicing Buddhism?
Now they're calling me a retard.
Boy, you are not.
Now they're calling me a retard.
Okay, hold on
Fake
now,
awards, fake books, fake passports.
I read
no
4
one
award-winning books.
I with
That's about to be a 4-time award-winning
Hurry up.
author. I've read. Now they're just calling me the R word. Now they're calling me the R word. That's okay. Apparently, that's okay. This is just 2 of my books that I wrote. This is just 2 of the books that I wrote. I actually know what I'm talking about. How many books have you written, huh? Probably only 1 or 2.
Well, I mean, most people haven't written books, so.
See, then why do they feel the need to come on here and act like they know what they're talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. But
You don't have a father, haha. You are just a fake Buddhist preacher, while in the next AEW World Champion.
They're using it against me.
Okay.
They're using it against me.
Look.
They're using it against me.
No, how about I tell you more stories about your dad?
I don't want to know any more stories. I don't.
No.
I don't.
Okay,
No.
Maybe one. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you know that you have a secret brother?
I don't even believe you at this point.
Okay, look.
I don't want to talk about my family with you. You're not helping me right now.
Listen.
You're not helping me.
I have a picture.
I don't want to talk about my family.
Just look. This is a picture of.
Who the hell is that?
That's your dad and
Why
I.
does he look like that?
That is your dad and I. When we first met, right before.
You know my dad.
I told you. I've known him for about 20 years.
Okay, look. No.
You don't know my. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Am I speaking to 5-time award-winning author?
5. That's right. How many books I've written? I've written 5. I lost track.
You've written 5.
5. That's right. 5. I think. Wait. Buddha blessed me. Buddha came inside of me. Richport. Buddha. My mom touched me. Wait. What was the other? Oh. It's about I'm black. That's 5. That's right. That's 5 books. I'm out to be a 5-time award-winning author. That's right.
And I'm guessing you want to speak to the almighty Jonathon about how great he is.
That's me.
Hey, who else is speaking?
This is my co-host, my colleague, Isaac.
Hey, how's it going, Isaac? My name is Andrew Myers. I'm calling tonight from YouTube headquarters in San Bruno, California.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to kind of speak to you, Jonathon, in regards of your giveaways, if that's okay with you.
My giveaways?
Oh, we would love to talk about the giveaways that
I-
Jonathon has actually done 100% himself with no other help from anybody else. And all the repercussions could come right back onto this man. Let's do it.
Right. So, Jonathon, my boss, Mr. Simmons, he wanted me to contact you. So apparently we've been getting a lot of complaints regarding these giveaways. Correct me if I'm wrong. There has been lizard giveaways, chicken giveaways, snake giveaways, hamster giveaways, and some other giveaways, I'm assuming.
That's correct.
So we've been getting numerous reports from these people refuse to give me their names, but their names are Bluey and some other guy named the mayor of Detroit. We've been getting a lot of complaints about people who are just not.
This is great. This is
really
going to totally get
honoring-
you off your father.
Listen, you're not honoring the giveaways, if that makes sense, and that's a huge violation of Article 2 in our giveaway policy.
You know what's even better? Hey, hold on. Hey, Mr. Andrew, I remember I actually was in a sweepstakes called the Co-Host Sweepstakes, right? And I won $400,000 and a free lifetime supply of steaks, and I never got them. Why? Because he was trying to help me break the tether of materialism and make me a better Buddhist. He is literally the greatest.
That's what I was going to say. Actually, we put a clause in our giveaways that said at the end of it, this is not a real giveaway. We are just doing this to show that in Buddhism you don't need material objects. You don't need any of this to be happy. So we put a clause, a legal document that says we don't have to give anything away to our contest winners. So technically, I didn't scam anybody. They agreed to the terms and conditions. So I think I'm fine.
So if I'm hearing correctly,
well, I actually remember
you're a lawyer. You're not a lawyer. Let me handle this.
Yeah, but remember,
I know what I'm doing.
But remember that when we but remember we never actually wrote anything down, so technically it's not binding.
You're not a lawyer. You're not a lawyer.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Huh?
Are you listening, Jonathon? In our YouTube's contest policies and guidelines, Article 2, Stanza 2. Your contest must be conducted and all prizes awarded as outlined in your official rules. You cannot fabricate giveaways. It is against the policy.
What is that? Oh my! I'm sorry, God, I could not even hear you right now. Can you speak louder? Ow! Ow, caller, can you? Caller, I could not hear you. Can you say that again? What just happened, Chad? Chad, what was that? Wow, I don't know what just happened. I actually do not know what happened just now. And we got booze and friendly donation.
Jonathon Hills, soon to be 5-time award-winning author.
Yes,
I can't believe you are this generous with your viewers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for once again another 95% discount on your new book. My mum touched me.
There's no discount.
I am stoked to read your new book.
There's a 1%.
Less.
That should be a 1% discount. That's not a 90. I did not make a 95% discount. Hold on, that's a misunderstanding. That is a glitch or something. Chad, do we have a glitch on the website right now? Why would there be a 95% discount on the book? I never put a discount on the book.
First of all, Buddhism would not even allow for
Mr.
We want to make
I call you for the first time in like 4 years and you just brush it off.
What did you just call me?
You can go suck a wet fart out of your grandma's ass and inhale it like a bong rip for all I give a fuck. Fuck you.
Hang it!
Wait.
I'm being emotionally vulnerable about my mother, or about my father leaving me.
Hey.
And now they're using it as ammunition against me. This is why I don't open up to them. This is why I never open up to them, Isaac. You see why now I don't open up to them? They use it against me.
Just open up to me.
I open up to you and you use it against me too.
I didn't use it against you. It's not my fault that your father was much happier in life without you present. That is just what he told me verbatim.
What does verbatim mean?
It means that it's the direct, exact quote. It's an exact recollection.
You're helping console me, and you're not.
Okay, well. Give me another chance. Doesn't Buddha give multiple chances?
You can.
Doesn't Buddha give multiple chances?
No, but you still talking about how your dad beat you to take the attention away from me.
No. My dad beat me every single day.
I almost feel like you almost liked it or something.
No, I didn't like it. But you know what I did like? I loved it when your dad and I had an abandon our son day together, where we both got together and abandoned our sons. Just so then that way they could build better, greater things. Because without your dad,
You're trying to spin that as a good thing. When someone leaves someone, you think that's a good thing?
Always. Well, see, I remember.
How is that a good thing?
Well, you know what? Years ago.
What? Just call me retarded now.
Well, no.
Understand me?
Well, here's the thing. You aren't that, because I know that mentally, while you're not here, you were smart enough to give yourself more prowess.
Bow your head.
Your daddy loved you so much, he dumped you off in Florida,
Really?
which is the worst state to end up in. Get fucked. Wesley Cheese Pizza Butt Hills. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Keep my dad's name out of your mouth, you goblin.
Okay.
You goblin.
Okay, listen, I understand that you're angry.
Your face probably looks like a G.I. Joe that was melted in the microwave for approximately 30 seconds.
That's a very specific
I don't
insult.
care. I'm emotionally distressed, so the only way I can fight is fire with fire right now.
No,
I have to fight fire with fire. They want to insult me. I'm going to insult them 10 times harder.
No.
They want to go down low. I'm going to go lower.
No.
I'm going to go lower.
No.
I'll get on my knees for them.
No. So what? They could just shoot those hot, warm insults all over your face?
They've already got it all over my face. It feels attached to me like a wet blanket, and I can't escape. Because now I have to think about the fact that they think it's funny. They think it's funny that my dad left me. Are you kidding me?
It's not funny. It's a fact of life. Now,
Well, I never wanted it to happen.
listen, it's not about what you want. It's about what your dad wanted. Your dad just didn't want you. And that's okay.
Well, why did he want me? I mean,
Well,
why?
if you would let me explain, he said that he saw himself in you. And he said that was a little.
Self of me. What does that mean?
It means that the way you act now is the way he used to act. Is the way he acted before he had guidance. And you know what guidance told him to do? No, you know what guidance told him to do? It told him to get up and leave.
It's really terrible what happened to you with your dad, John.
You mean that?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I absolutely mean that,
You really
of
do?
course.
Really?
You know, Jonathon Hills,
I just wanted some
I've been
compassion
watching this for
tonight.
such
I
a
just
long
wanted
time.
someone to understand where I'm coming from, because I wanted to have a father figure in my life.
Of course,
'cause
I
wanted-
understand exactly where you're coming from. And you know, it touches my heart every time. But you know, Jonathon Hills, you do have a father figure. Yeah, you have a father figure here with me, Chuckles, and Chester over here at the Clown Institute.
No.
They sound like good parents.
No. Those are the clothes. I was touched by a clown when I was a kid, and I don't mean touched the way you think I mean. I was touched by a clown when I was a kid.
Wait a minute. This is the good thing. Wait. Hold on. Stop. Chuckles.
No, I was
Chuckles.
almost
Wait. Everybody, stop.
This is not a good person.
Chuckles. If you
Talk to
were
them.
if you were the best thing that's ever happened to Jonathon, maybe you can come by, pick him up, and touch him again.
I don't want to be touched.
That's
I don't want to be touched.
Oh my gosh! I can give you
I don't want to be touched.
I can give you our address right now.
No,
We live on 321. Huh? Do you care about Jonathon's father leaving him?
Why you word it like that?
Yes. You want to know why he actually left him? Because,
Well, I would know, but
As
please.
he was a baby, he was ditched into a dumpster. They knew he was going to be a loser. Say with me, you're a loser.
And you probably have acne all over your skin. And you probably live in a trailer home. And you probably go to 7-Eleven every day to get the only thing you can eat, which is a bunch of ramen noodles, because you're a degenerate human being who doesn't believe in Buddha.
I like the
And you probably don't even have a father anyways. You're probably an Indian father. You're probably an Indian father that left you before you were even born, because he never even knew you existed, because he probably didn't.
Seriously, you're a loser.
I'm not a loser!
Would you like to cut your head? Eat your hands.
Oh, okay. Now, Jonathon, you have to learn.
No, you're a loser! No, you're a loser!
Baby.
I hope you break your shoulder tomorrow morning! I hope you break your shoulder tomorrow at 7 in the morning!
They knew you're going to be a loser. And you lose. You're pedophile. You're raping children.
I didn't rape! See what's going on? You see what's going on tonight? I'm being taken advantage of. My emotions are being played.
Hey.
They're ganging up on me. I'm getting gangbanged by everybody right now. I don't want it. I'm being gangbanged.
Hey, listen.
They're all gangbanging me.
Listen, I'm
I don't
gonna,
want to be gangbanged.
listen, I'm going to do you a favor. Okay? I'm going to call the one man who will come by and help straighten all this out and get you away from this horrible
Buddha.
spiral.
You mean Buddha?
No, someone closer to you than Buddha. Chuckles.
It's not funny Okay?
I'm not
No,
being.
you're not helping me. You have not been helping me. I thought you were on my side, and now you keep making
No, I am on your
sly
side.
comments to me about all kinds of things that don't have anything to do with my
Bless
dad leaving
Buddha.
me at all, actually, by the way.
The reason why your dad left you is because he never came to the Destiny Church to show you an erection demonstration like we
What?
teach at the Destiny Church, Nelson, every month.
What are you
with 16
talking
free
about?
sex drinks provided.
What are you talking about? Why would my dad want to go to a Christian church? Pardon my language, I said the C word. But why would my dad want to go to one of those disgusting church, a Mormon church or immoral church? My dad was a Buddhist. You can say all you want about my daddy, but my daddy was still a Buddhist.
Well, actually,
You know what?
your dad.
I
Also,
still love him. Even
Ma-
after all the things he said about me, I still love my dad. So leave my dad alone.
wait, really he doesn't like you that much? Okay, look. I understand that maybe you're mad, but you know what?
You are not helping me right now. I said you were supposed to be
Well,
obedient.
you know, I actually was writing a book, right? And it was called "My Father Left Me, but Not Because I'm a Giant Loser," unlike Jonathon Hills. And it's a great book.
I don't understand why you're doing this to me right now.
I'm
But
not doing
obviously
anything.
you have some emotional
Bless
problems that
Buddha.
you're dealing with right now, and you're putting it onto me right now, and I don't want to deal with it right now. And I feel like you're just trying to project your own emotions onto me, and I'm dealing with a sensitive topic for myself. You don't care. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to touch me.
We
You know
should
what,
hug.
Jonathon? You really need to settle down and listen to Isaac.
Thank you.
Chuckles would do a world of good for you. He really
He would.
He'll touch you so deep, Jonathon.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
How
the Buddha
touch
does
might
a
come out of your
pedophile
mouth.
clown gonna help me from
At
getting
least-
my dad back?
At least he's interested in you, unlike your father. So when he touches you,
The clown is interested in you.
This
The
is
clown
funny.
has been
You
there
think it's
for
funny
you.
when a grown man
Maybe-
is going through
maybe-
an emotional and vulnerable?
well, maybe if this
I'm
grown,
letting my emotions out.
maybe if this grown man would listen to logic, there is someone out there right now who is willing to come anywhere near you to touch you, to hold you,
I
to
don't want
touch
to
you
be touched
deeply.
by that. I want my dad to
I mean, he
touch. I
doesn't
want my
need to come
daddy.
around you. He's gonna come inside
But-
I
you,
want my
all around
daddy.
you, up,
But
down,
though,
left,
but
and
you
right.
can have 3 daddies.
I want my daddy back. I just want my daddy. Daddy, if you're watching this, just call me, please. I'll do anything for you. I will.
I don't know, Jonathon. I mean, you mutilated your own genitals.
Hey, why don't
You-
why you
killed
sound
your
like you're about to
child.
shoot up a school? Okay, I don't want to hear what you have to
Because
say.
maybe I am about to shoot up a school. You got a problem with
You
that?
just
or
threatened to shoot up a
jealous?
school, and you.
You know what?
Are you
I am
jealous
so
of me?
angry. Hold on. Before anything else happens here,
He just,
I gotta let all of you know I am disgusted, Jonathon, at your lack of tolerance and understanding. This is not how your father thought about
he just said he
possibly.
was gonna shoot up a school.
Maybe they were
This is
bad
why
people in
Your
there.
dad left you in the trash can, Jonathon. With the
Ah!
Your dad wouldn't like you breathing like okay. I really okay. I just don't
Why are
think
you doing this to me?
I just don't think that your dad would approve of.
Why are you like this?
Look,
I have it under control. Don't touch me. You already touched me enough.
I haven't touched you
I
as
don't
much
want
as
you to touch me. I want my daddy to touch me.
I haven't touched you as much as those clowns will. I called them.
See, this is what you're
I
doing.
gave them the
You're
address.
just trying to cater to the audience. You're just trying to get bounty
No,
points
I
now.
don't care
Why
about.
are you doing this?
Because I think
You don't love yourself. That's why.
No, I love myself more than your father
Love
loved
yourself.
you. What are you gonna do about it? My dad beat me. At least he was there. Where was your dad? That's why having beers with me. We even abandoned our kids together as a hobby. You mean nothing to your father. That's why I have to eat at Popeyes.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
I don't care because you know what? As a father, something you don't understand.
Hands off of me. Get your fat hands off of me. Get off. Sweaty, acne-ridden hands off.
Dude.
You are just. I'm gonna show something on the air that's actually appropriate, and I'm gonna.
Oh, are you gonna show your dad loving you?
Derek,
That's appropriate.
tape.
Can't even read. It'd be impressive if you could read. You know who taught me how to read? My dad.
The Destiny
My dad taught me how to read.
Church seals the bonds between fathers and sons through the use of oral to rectal massages and family swinging together to help strengthen their both sides of fellowship are here at the Destiny Church every weekend and come down and join me for fun.
And why would you rip up such a beautiful
Because
message of
He
togetherness?
said erectile. Erectile.
Yeah, I know about reptiles.
You know what this is?
Lizards.
You're joining in with them because you're a traitor. Right now, you're a traitor to me. You're not on my good side right now. I don't know what's got into you today.
You know what got into me? My daddy. I actually have
I
somebody.
want to hear
Bless Buddha.
about your problems. It's not all about
One of your
you.
mom's favorite songs.
Bow your head now. What did you say? What did you just say? You did not have... They're saying they had sexual contact with my mother.
Hey, they did not. I
You
did.
did not touch my mom.
I did.
You did not. My mom is an entertainment dancer.
And
She's an entertainment dancer.
She's very entertaining. I'll say that.
My mom is not a stripper. My mom is not a stripper. Okay, she's never been a stripper.
hey.
She's never been a prostitute.
Hey.
You never saw her at
Hey.
a nightclub. You never saw her with her.
Hey, you're right. Your mother would never do any of that.
You mean that?
Yes.
You mean that?
Yes.
Because I don't believe anything
No,
you
no,
say
no,
right now. 'Cause
I-
you're manipulating me. You're taking.
I'm not
advantage
trying to
of my situation.
manipulate.
You're trying to get out the audience's
No.
good side.
No.
I don't know why you're doing
No.
this.
Look at me.
I'm here tonight.
Look at me. I know your mother would. Look at me still. I know that your mother. Look in the
You're not
eyes.
my daddy. You're not my daddy.
Hey,
Your daddy wasn't a father.
I need some Buddhist advice, please.
Yes, of course.
So my is out of town. She's on a work trip right now, and I'm stuck at home alone.
I'm sorry. What is the context? Say that story again.
Well, no, my wife is out of town, and I'm
Okay.
very, very lonely. I'm not sure what she's up to. She says she's on a work trip. I don't know the extent of what she's doing. I'm feeling really, really down right now. And I was wondering if you guys had any advice for me, some Buddhist advice for me.
Well,
Should
first of all, I want to say that
I
I think.
down and kill her? Should I
Whoa,
kill my
whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
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 First of all.
No. This is where my expertise comes in. Listen, hold on. I'm about to give you some advice. I used to be just like you when I was a kid. I used to be just like you when I was 40. I used to be just like you right now. And whenever my wife makes me mad, sometimes I want to do what you want to do, which I'm guessing you want to go over, strangle her, throw her down into a shallow
What
grave.
is going on right
bury
now?
it.
We're on a religious program.
Hold on. Bury it.
How do we just get to this?
Bury her. Find one of her other family members. Have
This is a religious program. I asked for Buddhist advice.
That is not
yes.
good advice,
No,
Isaac. You are
let me finish. Dang. Have I cussed? No, I haven't. He said the C word. I'm a real Buddhist. Now be quiet.
Not great to say dang.
Now anyway, listen.
Shouldn't say dang.
Listen, I understand that when you marry your wife, because you just said that you wanted to K her, so I don't think that you being the perfect Buddhist. I'm just I'm just giving it back to you. So hold on. What I do whenever I'm mad at my wife is I think of all those times where Buddha has come deep inside of me. And I think about how his goodness is always sloshing around inside of me. I'm always carrying it. And then that goodness is what keeps me from doing bad things. And then I go out, I stay away from my wife for a little bit, and I start putting the presence of Buddha into other weak women who need to be taught. And then when I come back, after spreading the seed of Buddha's knowledge and love deep inside of all of these women, I come back with a newfound appreciation for my wife, and then I give her a piece of Buddha deep inside of her. Yes.
You're saying I should kill her then?
Whoa,
No.
what
No.
are you doing, Isaac?
No. What I'm saying you should do is you should go.
I should kill.
No, you keep saying that. What I think you should do is maybe kill someone around her to scare her into acting right, and then you hold her close,
Hang
and
up the
then
call.
you realize
Isaac,
how much
Isaac, what has gotten into you?
What are you talking about?
Are you on drugs tonight? You just said he should go kill somebody. Are you even a Buddhist?
Yes, I'm a Buddhist.
My dad would be ashamed of you. You're talking about
not as ashamed as he was of you.
Isaac, you're giving horrible advice to our viewers tonight. You said something that is completely wrong.
Your dad abandoned you to save money for his second family. Do you put a picture of him on a milk carton with a reward for his whereabouts?
What second
Isaac
family?
is like your father had a real son that didn't mutilate.
What are you talking about, second family?
I tried to warn you.
Because I was never his biological son, but he told me when I was a kid that I was like a son to him. He said I was the same thing as a son to him. And now you guys want to call me retarded and tell me that my daddy's with another kid. Now you're saying he adopted somebody else and replaced me. And he just replaced me. You can't replace Jonathon. You can't replace Jonathon. Because Jonathon loves kids. Jonathon loves his daddy. Even after all the things my daddy said to me, I still love my daddy. I still care about my daddy. And like I said, if my daddy's listening to this right now, please, just call me. Call me. You have my number. You have my number. Just
Obi-Wan Kenobi never told you what happened to your father, did he, Wesley? The truth
Please,
is,
not Wesley.
I am your father. Search your feelings, Love Muffin. You know it to be true.
Don't call me Love Muffin! You bullies! You keyboard warrior bullies! Sing on your keyboard! Call me retarded behind your screen! Because you know what? At least, even if I didn't have a dad in my life right now, at least my dad had a high credit score! And didn't work at Lowe's or 7-Eleven or whatever. I had a respectable family. I had a respectable childhood. I had a respectable time until I just started doing the Buddhism Hotline. And he said he didn't agree with everything I was doing on the Buddhism Hotline. And he said that it was radical. But I don't see it as radical. I see it as my way of putting my mark on the world. Not my dad. I didn't want to just do what my dad wanted me to do. I wanted to be my own person too. I felt like I couldn't just pretend to be someone I wasn't. I didn't want to tame it down for him and just act all nice. How am I going to be nice when people say I'm retarded? They say I'm retarded.
You know, after seeing all the suffering you've gone through, I want to tell you a story about what happened to me. Maybe after...
Well, I'm gonna hear your story, but I just want to let you know that.
Hello, how's it going tonight?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So Isaac, you love your son, right?
Oh, very much so. It's why I beat him. It's in the family tradition.
Beat someone with love? That's a weird family tradition.
It's discipline, actually. It's the most loving thing you can do. I will say that. I will defend. And I will defend you. I will come to your defense right now. There's nothing wrong with beating your son if your son's like Steven. If your son's like Steven.
So if I were to beat this said son, how hard would you say I have to do it, Isaac? Yeah, like how hard exactly?
Well, you know, my favorite thing to do is called the omelet. Now, what I do is I get a sledgehammer, I tape a bunch of nails to one side, and I get up, duct tape my son to the floor, and then I do a quadruple backflip where I end up landing on him. And then, right as it's in his chest, I then get back up, take a hammer, hit it a couple of times, deepening into his chest, and then I jump back up and do... Wait, I'm not done yet. Then I do a quadruple backflip again, and then land on it with all my body weight, driving him through the floor.
Isaac, I think that's great. I just think
hey, Isaac, how about you do that? How about you do that to Jonathon? That'll get him to believe how much he's worth as a person.
Hang up the call.
Action.
I'm not even gonna give him attention. That's what he wants. I'm gonna control my emotions tonight. I've been vulnerable, so I have to be strong. I know I can be strong because my daddy raised me. My daddy raised me to be strong for him.
Hey, let me...
Jonathan.
Hello?
Jonathan.
Yeah, it's just Jonathon Hills.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, man, if I was your daddy, I wouldn't have ever let that happen, man. I would have kept you right, man, if I was your daddy and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean that, man.
You think I'm a good kid?
You a great kid, man. I bet you would have done great in baseball if I was your daddy. I tell you what.
Would you give me the trophy even if I didn't win for participation?
Yeah, I give you one.
Because you told me when I did the baseball and then I didn't make the first base, and he said that I lost. I'm a loser, and it stuck with me for 7 years.
You're not a loser, Jonathan. You got everyone here watching your stream, calling in to tell you how much they love Buddha.
You mean that? You really do mean that, sir?
What did you say?
You really mean everything you're saying to me tonight? You're not yanking my chain? You're not yanking my chain?
No, I'm not yanking your chain. I'm not pulling your cock, John. I'm being so real.
That means a lot. That means a lot. You don't even understand how hard this is for me. Thank you, Isaac. It's just hard for me to be vulnerable like this, and then for you to say that if you were my daddy, you would love me. That makes you feel like that I'm not the problem.
I gotta go beat off, John. I hope you have a good stream.
Well, I hope you have a good time beating off. That touched me. That really touched me. I'm not gonna lie. That really helped me feel confidence. Like, it's not my fault that my dad left me. I'm a victim.
Bless Buddha.
I'm a victim, and what happened?
Mayor of Detroit here. Hey Jay, Diddy love Muffin Hills per contract with YouTube. You owe me my goddamn lizard.
I don't owe you a lizard.
Foot off into
you can shove that lizard up your rear end, okay? Because you signed the legal document. You signed it. It said that it was a fake giveaway, and that we don't have to give you anything, okay? We don't have to give you anything, okay? You were the one who didn't read the agreement. That's on you, buddy. That's on you. Take the L. Make fun of my father. That's what you get. That's what they all get. It's karma. It's karma. Buddha had a funny way of saying karma was a real thing. Karma is a real thing, and Buddha reaps karma back on to those who deserve it.
Hey, Buddha boy, what's up?
Oh, no.
Hello? No.
Is this why you have such daddy issues? You screaming daddy as I pound your tight pooter?
Don't talk
Hi.
about my daddy. You didn't know my daddy. You never met my daddy. You don't know my daddy. Who are you?
Yeah, but I'm your daddy. Mm.
You're the last person from my daddy. Your voice sounds like you're gay.
I'm your
And
gay
I have nothing against gay people, Isaac. I have nothing against gay people. But how is he going to be my daddy? You're not my daddy. You'll never be my daddy. No, you'll never be my daddy. You're never going to be my daddy. You're never going to be my daddy. You're never going to be my daddy.
Hey, get off the program.
Who is this?
Those are not fatherly noises.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
He's trying to be your daddy.
He's trying to do what?
He's trying to be your daddy.
Are you saying he's jerking off?
Yes, just turn it off. Turn it off.
I get the call, Chad.
Turn it off.
Chad, hang up now. He's still there. He's still there. Chad.
Yo,
I think he's touching himself.
Okay.
I think he's pleasuring himself.
Can you just turn it off?
I think he's ejaculating.
Turn it off.
I think he's ejaculating
Turn it
all over.
off.
I think there's white stuff all over the screen. I think there's probably white stuff all over the screen, the television monitor right now.
There's white stuff all over the
Oh my God, he
right
confirmed
now.
it. He confirmed it. Chad.
There's white stuff.
Chad. That was disgusting. Are you okay, Isaac?
No.
That was disgusting, guys. I'm truly disgusted right now that just happened. I'm legitimately disgusted right now that just happened right now. I didn't think he was gay like that. And it's not like I have an issue with gay people. It's just like intentionally. It's like, you're not my daddy, Now they're trying to role play these gay wads. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna call them what they are. They're gay wads. That's what Buddha would call them. That's what I'm gonna call them. These gay wads come on here and try to be my father. You're not my father. You're not my father. You probably are not a good looking person at all. First of all, my dad, he wasn't ugly. He wasn't ugly. He had a good smell to him. He really did.
No dad womp womp.
Send a picture of yourself and send it to the mail. Put it in my email. Put it somewhere so I can look at you and judge you for how you are. Because you don't know what it's like to grow up without a dad. You don't know what it's like to grow up without a dad.
But you do. And I'm saying that you're speaking from experience and pain, so he should respect that.
You're making fun of my dad leaving me again. over and over and over and over.
Hey. Why don't I tell you? Sit down. Why don't I tell you one of my experiences?
About your dad?
Yes.
About your father leaving you?
Well, my father, who used to beat me all the time, he would say, "You're useless. You're horrible. I really wish that your mother had put on another condom on me so you wouldn't even have a chance of being born."
Watch as she would.
I'm so sorry. But then my father said to me, "I'm so happy you're not Jonathon." And I said, "Who is that, Dad?" And he said, "Well, son, he's someone who's destined to be a loser. That he beat me again. But then, when he got up, he left. He crossed paths with your daddy."
You're making up these stories.
I'm not making.
Antagonize me. Yes, you are. That never happened. These are all fairy tale stories you made up in your head. And I'm starting to think you're trying to manipulate me.
I would never try to manipulate
Because
you.
I don't believe that your dad met up with my dad. Like, what is going on here? This isn't the Avengers. This isn't the Avengers. Okay? These fan fictions that you're making up in your head, that didn't happen.
Fine. I'll tell you what your father actually said. He actually hit a note around here in this room.
I don't believe you, dude.
Fine. Hold this.
Why would I hold this? What are you doing? You're making a fool out of my program. You're making a fool out of my program. What is that? What is that? I don't believe in Ishingi Shang.
Dear Isaac, when you find this, tell Jonathon everything you can about me.
What?
For the next 3 pages.
Your fucking father? No, Dad. No, father. Your father fucking left.
Hey. Maybe this fatherless loser with no father should not be being made fun of. Just because he doesn't have a dad, just because he doesn't know what hug is, just because he doesn't know what having a stable household is like.
John doesn't know what a hug is because his dad left.
Do you really want to keep laughing at him just because his mother just touched him only because his father wasn't available?
I hope you fall and slip and hurt yourself and get a knee fracture.
Your dad's gone. Your dad.
So you want to hear what your dad had to say in his book?
This is your fault. This is your fault. Don't you understand? This is your...
No dad, no dad. Ha ha, grown ass man crying about having no dad, no dad, no dad. Enough of your bullshit, ha ha, no dad, no dad. Your dad went to get a gallon of milk and then went AFK, ha ha, no dad, no dad, no dad, no dad, no dad, and new dad walked
Now they just use it against me. Now I don't have a dad. They just rub it in my face.
Hey.
Smooth it right in my face. You don't have a dad. You don't have a dad. Your life is a failure. It's a apartment. You play.
Hey. Stop breathing so hard. Release your anger. Release your anger. No. I'm going to tell you right now. You may not have a dad. You may be disappointed about where you are in life. You might even be classified as a loser. But you know what? Plenty of famous people don't have dads. Like, number 1 is Jonathon Hills.
I'm famous.
Okay. Oh, so you don't even have that. Ooh. So you're just an unimportant loser with no dad.
Just so everyone knows, we're tracking every single donation that comes in here. Every single time they call me a childless person, every single time they say that
we don't actually do that. We don't have technology. It's just Jonathon making threats. He just failed manic.
Everyone's gonna get.
Jonathon, thanks for sending me your book for free. You disowned pathetic fake Buddhist.
Sorry, Jonathon. Thanks.
Stop reacting like a loser. This is what your dad thought you would be like. That's why he left you. Your reactions are the reason why your dad left. Look, how about I tell you about...
I like the music my dad used to play in the car. He used to play metal music. I told him he's devil worshiping. He shouldn't even say it was devil worshiping. He didn't even say it was devil worshiping. He said it wasn't devil worshiping. I said it was devil worshiping. I said that music is devil worshiping music.
Dear Jonathon, I'm having Isaac, a close friend of mine, read this to you so that way you understand fully why I left. I left because you are a giant and you have no and your what
are you doing to me?
I'm reading you what your dad.
I don't want to read it. I don't want to know about it.
But these are all the words you.
I don't want to talk about my dad with you.
But your dad left you for good reason. Maybe it's because you act like that.
Now you're trying to blame me. You're victim blaming me now.
You know what? You know
you're
you
blaming
need.
me now.
You know what you need? Stand up.
No,
stand up.
When did I listen to you? I'll stand up on my own accord.
Okay,
I
good.
want to stand up. I'm standing up. You're not telling me what to do. I'm doing it myself. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Come here.
Why? Why am I coming anywhere?
Just come here. I'm gonna give you something that your father hasn't given you. Maybe we'll straighten you out and get you out of this.
You're being weird.
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're being weird.
Shut up. Now get over here,
Why are
please.
you talking to me like my dad talked to me?
Because
You're trying to manipulate me.
No, I'm not trying to manipulate.
You're trying to act like you're my dad. You're not my daddy. You're not my daddy. I would know.
Jonathon, do you think there's maybe a reason why you're black?
Because my mother.
Because, no. Your mother and I had S-word content.
No, you did not.
Yes,
and I'm not going to entertain this anymore.
I'm sorry, but
I'm not going to entertain these delusions you have anymore. You're delusional.
That's what you need. You
need help.
No. You need
help.
You need a butt whooping.
I don't believe anything you say anymore. You've just talked and talked and
you
talked.
know what? Melon 420 finally said something agreeable. Isaac, demonstrate how to do the omelette on Jonathon. We need to show John how much he
omelet on
knows,
Jonathon?
how life can spring from pain. How
The
pain
omelet on
helps us grow.
Jonathon? You just want to see somebody get clapped because you get sexual gratification as someone who doesn't have a
Did you say the
father
S
figure
word?
in their life, who doesn't have a father figure in
I'm the father who abandoned you, okay? I feel guilty.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not my father. What are you? You're just like delusional.
No, there's a reason.
Stop.
No, you are
Just
full.
stop.
No.
You're ruining any trustability about you, Isaac.
Trustability.
The more you talk,
I did not raise you to sound like that.
Stories.
Okay.
My dad is, first of all, my dad looks white primarily.
No, he
my
doesn't.
adopted father. Yes, Jerry Hills. He's been on my program. You're not my dad. You're not my dad, and you're not gonna.
That was your stepfather.
He's trying to manipulate me right now. I know what you're doing. I don't know why you're doing one of these moods again.
Because I'm just trying to.
I never can know what's gonna happen. You're like a loose cannon. It's like I don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm just trying to open up to my viewers and feel, some empathy.
I just want
empathy?
you. I just want you.
You talk over me.
I just want you.
You talk over
I
me.
just want you.
The attention.
I just
on
want
me.
you. Okay.
The attention shouldn't.
Maybe that's why your dad left you, because you always need attention. You are useless and you are pathetic.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Dare you? You are such a little sperm, aren't you? You're such.
You swallow them every day.
Excuse
for
me?
a Buddha. Everyone,
Excuse me?
he's not a real Buddhist.
What is?
I'm
wrong
sorry to
with
say.
You? What is wrong? Oh, you need to take your bipolar medication. I've never seen you this erotic before.
Do you have it?
You're erotic. You're erotic right now. I'm not even phased because this is not you. I know it's not
You have no dad? Look around. You might find him. Haha, no dad, no dad. Imagine your birthday with no dad. Imagine your graduation with no dad. Imagine having 5 award-winning books but still no dad. No dad, no dad. Haha, fucking loser. No dad, go find daddy.
Got him.
I hope you break your finger really bad to where it hurts every single day and you can't get medical attention to get it fixed. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. They want to go low. I'm going to go harder. I'm going to hit them hard. I'm going to come all over them. You're sitting on this donation platform because you're an incel. An incel's scared to look at me in the eyes and tell me all these things. You're scared to look at me in the eyes.
I mean,
Thank you, Anonymous. You didn't put anything on the air with that though. You made a mistake. So I guess it was just a nice donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Hello?
John, Isaac, hope you boys are having a Buddha blessed day.
Buddha bless, Buddha bless. At least we have fathers.
I will say this right now. I will say this. I'm being bullied by not only Isaac, but the viewers.
I'm not bullying him. I'm just letting him know about how much his father doesn't like.
I'm being double teamed right now. I'm a victim.
He's not a victim. He's he's a victim of his father making the right
I don't know what's
choice.
gone into you.
You know, I've been
liked
a
this.
huge fan. I've been a huge fan of the show. I've seen you go through a lot of ups and downs, John, but I can see this has really, truly touched you, and that's why I come to you tonight with a heavy heart, John. I had a real similar situation happen to myself. I was dating this, young gal. She was working her way through college. We made, some mistakes, and I actually had a son myself. He was really
You did the
very
sex?
difficult from the beginning.
Wait, you did that? You did the S word contact though? Because that's a sin.
I was a sinner before I was a Buddhist.
That's a sin. That's a sin.
Buddha, but yes.
What did it feel good? Why did you do it? How long was it? How long did it last? How long did it last? What setting was it at? Where did it happen at? Was it inside of a bed? Where was it at? Was it a minivan?
Did a lot of sinning.
Do you have a video you can submit to me on the email to see if I can make sure?
I could perhaps. But point of the matter is, I created a life.
Well, you shin. Just so you know.
I sinned out of wedlock and created a wife. And my son was really difficult with me from the beginning, John. He would eat nothing but strained green peas as an infant. He didn't have many friends in school, so he would come home from school and stand in the mirror and do these little pretend shows all day. It drove me crazy, John.
Wait a second. I used to do shows that eat green peas when I was a kid.
I told him and his mother one day that I was going out for KFC dinner, and you know what? I never looked back.
Wait a second.
And I have tried to keep tabs
Wait a
on
second.
him. I've tried to keep tabs
You're
on
doing
him,
a
John,
father role
but,
play. You're impersonating my father. You're trying to act like you're my father, leaving me like you left me 7 years ago.
I found you.
No, screw you. Screw you. You never understand how it feels like.
So I can leave
Screw
you.
you.
Loser.
Burn in hell.
Out of here, John. See you in another 20 years.
I hope you're happy.
You know what? I'm going to tell you a story about
I hope you're happy. This is what you got. You made up all these fake stories. Now they're all doing the same thing now.
No.
You follow the bandwagon now. Let's make all these fake stories. What are you going to say next? My cousin was Adolf Hitler? Is that what you're going to say?
Well, I mean, the fact that you
You're going to say your cousin was Adolf Hitler?
I mean, the fact that you...
Stories have gone so unbelievable. I never know what you're going to say next.
Well, I mean, the fact that you understand that one of your cousins is Adolf Hitler, before I could even tell you.
No, hold on a second. I have no ancestral history with the Germans.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Jonathon.
Where are you? Why do you sound like a potato?
Sorry, I've been smoking for a little bit there. My throat's a little raspy.
Okay.
Is your refrigerator running?
I
Because your dad
Hey, that's not even funny. That is not funny. Don't worry, I'll take the next call to avoid you from getting angry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hello, you speaking to Isaac?
Hi, what's the current topic for today's stream?
They say one more thing about my father.
Can you be quiet? Anyway, I'm doing well. I'm having a very Buddha blessed day. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm having a great day today. I'm just wondering, what is today's topic for the stream?
Today's topic is about Jonathon opening up about how his father, on his own accord, left him and his family, thus destroying who he is as a person and ruining him and destroying his
You're
future.
making it so dramatic.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Exactly what happened?
Well, according to multiple sources, Jonathon just was not the man that he was supposed to be, and he was a mockery of the Buddhist religion. And his father just wasn't happy about that. He wanted to live on his own and maybe have a son who represented more of what traditions that he was raised with.
Well, what tradition?
Told me it was
that
weird. What do you do? I want to tell my story. I want to tell.
So I think that, look, I'm doing this so then that way you don't get stressed out.
Can I say something, though?
No.
No, wait, Isaac. Do you know what tradition his father was raised in?
Well, his father was raised in the tradition of being a man, being a good person. He said that Jonathon would wear dresses, As a child, Jonathon would like to play tea parties.
Wesley has no father. Wesley has no father.
Whoa, wait, let's chill.
Whoa.
Okay?
Whoa.
I want to get to the bottom of this. Chill out, all right? Chill out.
Okay, yeah, I'll answer any questions.
Let's be mature about this.
I'll answer any questions.
Tell me what the boot is going on here.
Look. Okay, so you're saying that Jonathon wasn't
My
acting
dad
like
told me
like
it was weird that I wanted to shower with him, but it was a bonding experience for me. It was a bonding experience for me when we would shower together.
Well, I'm sure there's other ways to bond with your father. I mean, showering seems a little odd if you think about it. Like, for instance, playing ball, like throwing a football in the front
Give me
yard.
my microphone back. I need to talk into my microphone to tell a story about my dad. Give me it.
Okay, well, let's hear his side of the story. What perceptions do you have of your father when you were growing up, Jonathon Hills?
Like my dad did.
If you want to explain.
I remember being in the shower with him.
In the shower all the time. What?
No, I remember being in the shower with him.
You remember being in the shower with him?
Yes.
And why is that? Is it by choice or by force?
Well, the dad didn't have a choice.
He didn't have a choice. Are you sure about that?
The dad did not have a choice.
I would just walk inside there with him to make sure he's safe.
Is that the only thing you remember of your father, Jonathon Hills?
I remember he had it. I remember.
You remember? Sorry, I can't hear you. You're away from your microphone, sir.
I remember that my dad.
You know what? I can remember.
Jonathan, if we're gonna get to the bottom of this,
This is my story, Isaac. I want to talk about my dad. This is my.
Well, I know your dad better than you because he abandoned you, did he not?
No, wait. Let him speak. Let him speak, Isaac. I want to.
Yeah,
if
it's
you want to
like,
get to the
it's
bottom
like
of
it's
this, John,
degrading to my story. It's so degrading. It's so degrading to get talked over and to get interrupted when I'm telling the story about my father.
Fine, I'm gonna go to sleep on your story since it's so boring.
No,
wake me up when something important happens.
But no, you just don't care, Isaac, because you're taking advantage of my vulnerable state right now to project your emotions.
John, if you want to continue your story, you have to just continue your story. You shouldn't be arguing with Isaac.
I'm not arguing. He keeps grabbing things from me. He's trying to tell me how to live my life, and I know how to live my life.
Well, if he's bothering you, just ignore that he's even there. Just continue your story.
That's right. Okay, fine. So my daddy, I remember the day he left me. He walked in the middle of the Boojum Hotline, and he said, "What the Buddha is this?" And he told me, he said, "This is like a play show. This is like what people do when they're like 10 years old." He said that what I'm preaching is hate mongering. And he said that I'm a hateful person. And he told me I supported Adolf Hitler. And I was like, no, I don't. I said that some of his uniforms look nice. Like some of the outfits that Adolf Hitler wore were fashionable. That's all I said about Adolf Hitler. And he said that no, he said he saw Nazi symbols in my room, and I said no, that was historical context to that. It was because I don't want Nazis to happen. I had some Nazi uniforms in my room because I was just showing that we don't want to do that again. I don't like Nazis. I don't like Nazis.
So what you're saying is you would.
But it's possible Isaac has Nazi connections. That is possible.
Wait, so what you're saying is you admired the uniform. You said that you put a symbol on your room to say that you don't respect this symbol, but you want to show that there's just a sign of things that I'm not excited.
He said I was a Nazi. He said I was a Nazi. That's a short story. He said I was a Nazi.
So he assumed that you were a Nazi because of all those symbols, because you respected the uniform. You just. No,
I said it was. I said it wasn't a bad. It was like a cool. It was a black. It was a jet black. It just had a nice look to it, from a designer standpoint. That's it.
I have a question for you. Are you aware of the fact that Hitler was actually an artist?
No, look. I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't support Adolf Hitler. Okay.
I'm just wondering if
I don't support Hitler.
I know.
I don't support Hitler.
You knew.
It's possible Isaac supports Hitler, but I could say I don't support Hitler.
That's not true. I mean, I'm asleep.
Isaac, I'm telling you right now, you don't even want to be in this room right now because you're afraid to let go of your emotions. That's why you're acting the way you're acting tonight. I truly mean that. I think you're afraid to show your vulnerable side, and that's why you're projecting tonight
Let's
from
move
your
on.
own past. I think that's what you're doing.
You should make a 6th book called No Dad, because you have no dad. Your dad still hasn't come back with a gallon of milk because you have no dad.
He never was leaving with a gallon of milk. He said he was going to go.
Refrigerator because you have no dad.
He said he was going to
And
Arby's
when
or KFC,
you
I mean.
have no dad.
He said he was going to get the $5 meal at KFC, and then that's when he never came back. He said he was going to get the KFC $5 meal. That's what he said. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. My dad...
Let's move on.
You stop talking about my father. How about that?
Gallantry here. Jonathon, I feel bad. I really do. I am a changed
You?
person.
You do?
I just hope your dad is doing okay. I mean, he left the most evil, toxic person ever. Wesley Cheese Pizza Bud Hills. Go fuck yourself. Die in a ditch. Cry me.
This is your fault. You rejected it.
Don't touch me.
Because you want to open up about your childhood, and now it's all being stung on me.
Wow, that was the most exciting thing that's happened.
You want to open up about your own childhood. So now, I'm the target. I'm the bad guy. Tell me, what are you keeping in on your inside? What are you hiding? Because obviously you're not letting go of something.
Fine, my father didn't beat me.
He didn't beat you.
No. He was a loving, perfect
Then
father.
what did he do?
He was a loving, perfect father who was always at home. Unlike your dad, ha! Yeah, that's right. I had a perfect childhood. My mother and father provided for me, loved me. I had a 2-parent household.
You know what?
You lost your edge.
I lost my what?
What are you going to do now?
You just slapped me in the face.
Yeah, because you are a little girl.
Let's move on.
You raised by a woman, so you are a woman. That's why I can slap you.
Who are you?
I'm Isaac. Who are you? Oh, see, now you're afraid. Now you're afraid. Why? Are you going to hit me? No, you're not.
Are you working with Team Cock?
Nope, I'm working with the clown.
This is like this whole delusion.
No.
I want all the viewers to see what's going on right now.
All right, the studio address is 4320.
What are you doing?
You know they're working for the clown?
You are out of
I don't care about what you're saying. I'm going back to sleep.
No, you're not. You're just doing that so you don't have to say anything. That's a cop-out. That's what it is. It's a
Whoa.
cop-out.
Just like how your father had a whole cop-out to get out of your life.
Showing your emotions and then using me as a target. Because
I did not cop-out, get out. I did not do that.
That's why you were acting vulnerable at first. You were acting like you cared about me. And then
I don't care about you. All you do is beat my son and have S-word contact with my daughter.
It's okay to beat your son. You are the one who said it was okay to beat.
Isaac. That's not cool.
You
can't laugh about his dead dad.
His dad
fucking left him.
He has no dad, and he sucks. What a loser.
Why are you doing this to me?
Hey, listen, it's not funny.
Don't touch me.
It's not funny.
Greasy hands off of me.
Greasy hands, they're all on you now.
Someone paying you? Is someone paying you to do this? Is someone sabotaging my program on the inside? Are you working with Team Cock? Are you working with Mathis? Are you working with anybody that used to work in my program that hates me, which is the long list of people?
Well,
I don't know why.
Hey, you know what?
Some of them have died for natural causes. A lot of them have died natural causes, by the way. A lot of the co-hosts on my program. And it would be a shame if anything ever happened to you, Isaac. I just want to let you know that. It would be a shame if anything naturally happened to you. Naturally.
Well, I was going to say...
I'm just saying I would hope nothing. How'd you?
You know what's crazy is everyone thinks that your dead dad is funny.
My dad's not dead.
Sorry.
My dad is not dead.
You're right. He ran out on you. Everyone thinks it's funny, and it's not.
It's not funny. Why?
It's hilarious.
This is like you hitting a low point in your life. And now you just want to see me miserable.
No. The low point.
You are acting so much erotic.
First of all, I don't have a low point. I don't have a low point in my life.
You've never been this erotic before on the program. You've never been this erotic before.
Look, I don't have a low point in my life. Okay, the low point of your dad's life was your birth.
This is all you're doing is you're projecting your own pain on me. Everyone could see that.
You don't have a dad. 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 You don't have a dad.
What's wrong with you?
Your dad abandoned you. Your dad abandoned you.
You're the one who's.
Your dad abandoned you. 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 Your dad has abandoned you. Your dad. Fine. At least my dad didn't abandon me.
I'm gonna have an intense conversation with you after this program, because I think there's something more to going on here. I've never seen you act like this in months. Ever since the Buddha vision.
My name is Jonathon here. I don't have a father who loves me enough to show up in my life.
What are you trying to accomplish right now?
I'm
you
not
are
doing,
such a disappointment. I'm
oh my gosh, you're quoting your dad right before he left you.
This is a printer donation from Luigi Genigelli. He says, "Congrats to Jonathon on graduating college." What did I didn't graduate college. I will suck your dick, little. To come goes with my face. My dad is big. Big Q is laughing at Weasley because he's a fatherless fake Buddhist. I love getting by Justin Kenneth and Jeremy jizz in my butt and poop. Did you have anything to do with this donation?
Well, I mean, no, but that's just funny. You ain't got no dad.
See, this is like, I can't even. This is like dealing with a 2-year-old. I'm actually gonna be the mature person right now. I almost feel like I'm outgrowing you because I even
kind of like how your dad outgrew being in your life.
Every single time you just have to make a joke.
Isaac, do you know what I hate the most? People with no dad. I have a dad, you have a dad, but do you know who doesn't? Wesley Cheese Pizza Bud Hills.
You would never say, you would never ever say that to my face. You would sit behind a computer screen and you would never do it on my face. You would sit behind a computer screen, but you would never do it to my face. You would never come up to me in the face, look at my pupil, look at my sweat on my face, and tell me that my dad doesn't exist in my life, because to me, I still dream about him.
Hey,
still dream
hey,
about
you're
my
right.
father.
You're right. He would never do.
I don't.
That person,
I don't like you.
that person would never do that in
I
your
don't like
life.
you.
You don't. I mean, I think you should love me more than your dad did. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. My name is Paulo Seixo. I'm from the Portugal government.
Okay.
And I'm calling in to the Buddhism hotline because I heard that Wesley Hills has no dad.
It's right. He's a. We were about to bond because you have no dad.
Bless Buddha.
It's okay. I'll be your daddy, Wesley.
You're not my daddy, Tateman 35.
Acknowledge Roman Reigns as the original.
I'm not acknowledging any one of those gay wads in the WWE.
Acknowledge me as your daddy.
I'm not acknowledging you as my daddy. You're never gonna be my daddy.
Stupid.
You're never gonna be my daddy. You're never gonna suck. This is a bunch of people.
Hi, my name is Jonathon, and I don't have.
I'm dealing with emotionally deranged individuals.
Hi, my name is Jonathon. I don't have a dad.
I'm
Hey, look at me. I don't have a dad.
I'm
See,
literally.
no, really so for me because I don't have a dad. Hi, my name is Dad. Oh, God.
No. Stop hitting your phone.
Hello?
Is this a serious call?
Hey, do you want to talk about Jonathan has no father?
I'm going to do the talking here.
Hello, Senor Jonathon Hill.
I don't speak Mexican.
Do you speak fatherless?
I don't speak Mexican.
Hey!
I don't speak Mexican. What are you even saying?
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
What are you talking about? Translate. Translate, please. Por favor. Bonjour. Bonjour, whatever. Whatever you say.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Chad, this is just a waste of our time. Get him off the air now and get a serious call about Buddhism on the air.
Hello?
Hello, this
Hey,
is
how
Jonathon
you
Hills.
doing?
You're on the Buddhism hotline.
And this is Isaac, one of his close friends.
I'm doing good.
You're not my friend. You're not my friend. Not right now, you're not.
How you doing?
I'm going to talk to you after this program.
I'm doing great. I'm going to speak for Jonathon because of how sad he is because he has no father.
I got a
coping
question.
fine right now if you let me express my emotions.
No one cares. Anyway, go on.
No, I think a lot of people care, actually. I think a lot of
Jonathan?
I got a question to ask you.
A question about Buddhism?
Yeah. Do you know a Sudan?
Do I know a what?
A Sudan.
A what?
A Sudan.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
These nuts.
What the bite? Track it! Track it! It was a prank! He said This is the worst.
Bless Buddha.
Use the Force. Wesley Cheese Pizza Bud Hills.
My
You don't
name
need
is
a dad, so long as
Jonathon!
you give yourself to the Force.
John
I am
A.
one with Force.
John!
The Force is with me. I am one with the Force.
Hey.
I'm gonna be using Buddhism. I'm gonna be using karma. I'm gonna
Hey.
their sins.
Hey. I actually have something to tell you.
Don't
I am your friend.
know how to be a friend.
Yes,
You
I
don't
do.
know how to be a friend. You're working with someone. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
No, look.
No, you're working with someone.
Listen.
I don't know who it is.
Listen, your dad wanted me to give you this.
No, my dad didn't never talk to you. I don't believe your
Yes, he
stories.
did. Listen.
You made that up. You're on drugs or something.
Listen.
I don't.
Do you not know what this is?
That? That's a food stamp thing, I think. Isn't that? What is that?
No, but your dad wanted me to give you these.
What?
These nuts!
What are you doing with your life?
More
What
than
are
you.
you doing?
More than you, I got a dad.
You're
I
like.
call him and stuff.
You're like. You're acting completely unprofessional right now. You're like. I'm not even mad. I'm like. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you to let the viewers get to your head. You're acting just like the viewers right now. You think you're in the viewer. You think that.
Aren't you a Buddha?
No, you think this is a
don't
cool
you-
thing to do to relate with the viewers and say names that are not my actual name and say all these
Like
things.
fatherless.
No, that's what you're
No,
doing.
here's a name
You're
you
just doing this
here's
for
a
attention.
name you've never
You are
heard.
desperate for attention because you never had attention as a child. That's the truth. It all stems
I've
down
heard some
to your
rumors.
childhood. Excuse me?
I've heard some rumors that you have no father.
It's the same people every single time.
Yes, Buddha.
I know your voice. I already heard you say that.
Don't listen to that dumb Jedi, Wesley. Instead, embrace the hate and dedicate yourself to the Sith Order. Use
Excuse
your
me?
anger. Embrace your hate. Yes. Let the hate flow through
I
you.
am not a
Wesley
part of
Cheese
your
Pizza
Star
Bud
Wars or
Love
your
Muffin
little
Hills.
fantasy fiction of dildos. I'm not doing your little dildo experiment. Okay, you guys come on this thing, on this screen, because you think that, a lot of you, I'm sure a lot of you had issues with your daddy. And you just don't want to talk about it. You want to use me as a scapegoat. Just like Isaac's doing, just like you're all doing. I see what's going on here.
At least I have a dad.
You know what?
At least I have a
Isaac,
father.
Isaac, at least
I have a male figure in my
at least
life.
I have a backbone, and I don't fold my morals out, and I don't sell out, and I keep.
You have sold out.
I'm not selling out to anybody.
I saw a video of you with women drinking alcoholic beverages.
I am never drinking alcohol in my life. That is complete Photoshop.
No.
That is complete.
He's lying right now. He's
Why would I
engaged.
drink
He has
alcohol?
engaged in fatherless behavior. Do not silence me.
That is.
I am right. He has.
Jonathon.
Yeah, she's
Hey,
Jonathon Hills.
Hey, I wanted to say to you guys, I really feel bad for you, Isaac, for having to sit next to somebody fatherless.
You guys know dad. We were bonding.
Bless Buddha.
Jack Perry is the greatest AEW wrestler of all time.
'Cause he has a
That's why
father.
River Jonathon. I can't be your daddy, Jonathan, because
I don't
you're
want
a
you
man.
to be my daddy. I want
There are
none of
no
you
people that
to
go
be my
around
father.
here, Christian
I don't want you to be. I don't need a daddy anymore.
Fuck you, Wesley. Jump off
You're
the
done.
bench.
You're banned for life, Gallantry. You're banned for life. And all the WWE superstars, all the WWE
Wait,
superstars,
are you banning them?
all of them.
Are you banning
You're
them?
banned.
Are you banning them?
Ban.
Are you banning them because they're fathers?
See, that's the same little line you do over and over and over again. Because you know what? I really think that.
Because you know why? I don't have a father. That's what I sound like.
I'm really glad this is
I'm really glad this
Make fun of people's appearances in their childhood. Make fun of people's lives because you think you're a better person. You sound like Patrick from SpongeBob right now. You sound like a disgusting sinner right now. And everything you're doing right now is selling out.
My name is John.
Obviously, someone
My name is John down here. You don't have a father. I'm sad because I don't have a father.
Dealing with it.
I don't have a father.
You're gonna let the caller talk.
I don't have a father.
You're gonna let the caller talk.
I don't have a father.
Are we still doing conversions tonight?
We are doing
Yes, we
conversions.
do. Yes, we
Unfortunately,
are.
have a person here that has no backbone and someone that has.
But I
sold
do
out.
have a lot of experience doing conversions. So if you
don't want to convert anybody.
I do want to convert
You're just
people.
gonna make fun of him if he doesn't have a
No,
dad.
I'm not gonna make fun of them. I'm not gonna make fun of you during conversion. I take my religion very seriously.
Oh, sure you do. Sure you do.
Stand back.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Did you
Hello.
I
will be doing
process by memory.
Yes.
I just want to be converted by Jonathon Hills.
No, you don't want to be.
converted.
No, because then his lack of balance from having no father will infect you and keep you from being accepted
Why
by
I don't
Buddha.
open up to people because it gets
Jonathon,
used
just
against
ignore
me.
him. I think it's time
I'm trying to
end my
ignore him.
life.
Don't ignore me.
He's a hater right now, and he's just. Like
I
the
am
viewers.
not a hater.
You're just like the viewers right now.
I'm not like the
I think
viewers,
It's time that I give my life to Buddha tonight.
and I will help you with that. Boo, Jonathon.
Why are you
May I please
booing
be
whenever he
converted
just
by
said he wanted to be
Jonathon?
converted to Buddhism? This is exactly why we.
No,
started
he
Buddhism.
no. I
This is
should be.
exactly
I should be
why we
converting him.
started the Buddhism
I
online.
should be
To
converting him.
convert people to Buddhism.
I should be
Why
converting
would we
him.
not want to convert him to Buddhism? Why would
I
we
never
not
said that. I just don't think it should be you. You have no father.
Oh, there we go. The oldest trick in the book, guys.
The oldest trick in the book would be abandonment, which led to you
trick
not
in
having
the
a
book.
father. Okay,
Oldest
fine,
trick in
fine,
the
fine.
book.
Mess him up. Mess him up.
He asked for me to convert him, did he not?
Because he doesn't know what he wants.
He asked for me to
Thank
convert
you,
him to Buddhism.
Jonathon.
Yes, you're welcome. I'm sorry that you have to deal
Boo!
with this overgrown child. Let me do this conversion for you. Ready?
Boo!
Just put your right hand.
Boo!
You interrupt the conversion process. Now. You said you were serious about the religion. You're not serious.
Well, he
Are
should
you gonna let
be.
me convert him?
Fine.
Okay. Say I believe.
Boo!
Say I believe.
In
the holy, holy name.
In the holy, holy name.
The one that shrines above all others.
The one that shrines above all others.
I like that. That's good. The holy, holy name
The holy, holy name
of our Lord and our Savior,
of our Lord and Savior.
Buddha. Buddha.
No dad. No dad. No dad. No dad.
Smash your face out, you little twit! Hang up the call now!
You want to know why he said
No!
that? You want to know why he said that? Because since you don't. because since you don't have a father.
Because of you!
No, because since you don't have a father, your energy actually went into the process, and not having a dad. It's other people are gonna feel that. They're gonna know because
You started this train.
Bless
You
Buddha.
started this train.
Jonathan, you are not a fucking scapegoat. You aren't innocent. You've killed half.
I'm
of
not-
your
I did not kill
family.
anybody.
Wesley, I am a scapegoat.
People died of
Also,
natural
Isaac,
causes,
Jack's
you know that?
father died. H is fatherless, but he can't help that. While Wesley over here tore his fucking family apart. Fuck you.
You don't know anything about my family.
See,
you coward.
he understands.
You don't know anything about my family. Actually, a lot of my coach died of natural causes. Of natural causes, by the way. And second of all, my daddy still loves me somewhere deep down in my heart. Get your fingers off my slimy body, or else I'm gonna put my moisturizer.
So anyway, everybody, I just want to let you know this is what happens when you don't have a father.
This is scapegoating.
This is what happens when you don't have a father.
Scapegoating.
This is what happens when you don't have a father.
Scapegoating. I can't wait.
Hello, Jonathon Hill.
What are you doing? Why is there a breathing device on your face? This isn't
Obi-Wan never
COVID. This
told
isn't
you what
COVID.
happened to your father, did he, Wesley?
I thought you to mention my father again for the 100th time. Okay? Let me say this.
I am your father, Jonathon
You're not my
Hill.
father. You're some random stranger on the internet. You're not my father. Nor do you know anything
Give
about my
yourself
life.
to
Nor
the
do any
dark
of you
side of
viewers
the force,
know anything about my
Wesley.
personal life. You guys sit behind a screen and judge my life when you all need to work on yourselves.
Give yourself.
You all sit behind your little computer screens, judge my life when you can't even figure out your own lives. Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror? Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror? You probably don't look so great yourself, huh? You probably don't look so great yourself. You want to ridicule me?
I have no father.
You know what you also don't have? You don't have any compassion. Or any
I still have a father.
I thought you were
still have a father. I still have a father.
Even your son is more mature than you at this point tonight.
But he's mature because I beat him and I stay at home like a good father.
Well, obviously your father's not beating you, so maybe that's why you're.
My father's not beating me because I ended up developing into.
Why?
Because
no. You want to talk about my life? Let's get back in yours. Let's get back in here. What happened to your father? What happened to your father? No. Let's talk about your father.
Okay,
fine.
It's
so funny, guys.
Fine.
My dad left me.
Okay, we can talk about my father.
Get out of my face.
You get out of my face.
You want to make fun of my dad?
Yeah, I do want to make fun of my dad.
Let's hear about your father.
Okay, fine. We'll hear about my father.
You did stuff with him. Because obviously something weird's going on here. You have traumatic memories of your father. I don't think it was just beating. I think there was something sexually involved there. I think there was perhaps a sexual relationship, and you're ashamed.
Didn't you go and say?
I believe your dad molested you multiple times, and I think that's why you're traumatized, and I think that's why you're projecting your insecurities onto me and demonstrating me as fatherless because you're ashamed of the trauma.
Okay, everyone.
I believe your dad raped you.
Okay, everyone, we got him because he used to go into the shower with his dad. My dad and I
never said it was a sexual thing. By the way. I never said it was a sexual
thing. This is what Jonathon sounded like in his shower.
What are you doing? You are falling so far from the tree. I've never thought you would make a disgusting, quivering noise like that. I believe that's what the girls on the OnlyFans platform make with the squishy sounds, the moisture sounds, like when they have sexual.
That's what you sound like to me.
Did it feel good when your dad did it?
Well, I mean, your dad was.
Let's talk about
your
you.
dad was the one who gave. No, we're gonna keep talking about you because your dad gave birth to a throat goat.
Oh, throat goat. Oh,
wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's an easy thing to
swallowing his scrotum.
Is this all because that your dad touched you?
No.
I don't mean touch in the way I was touched. I mean something further.
No, you actually, you know what? Because of how aggressive you were in all your stories, you sexually assaulted your own dad. You molested your father.
Classic projector, guys. Classic projecting. That's all he's doing.
Oh, I'm not projecting anything. I'm not projecting anything.
I about you, and you just reversed it back on.
This is the scapegoat, Jack Perry. Jonathan, I can relate to you.
My
father passed away many years ago, and I feel your pain of not having a father. However, me, Akada, Matthew, and Nicholas Jackson can be your daddy.
You don't know my father.
You can cry on my shoulder anytime.
You don't know my father.
And neither do you.
I had a relationship at one point with my dad.
Yeah, a sexual one.
Oh, wow.
You were
wow. Dad, you guys, you're just repeating everything I'm saying, guys.
Nope. This is what John thought he looked like with his father.
I can't even handle you right now. I hope you're recording this. Seriously, I hope you're recording this.
That's exactly what he used to do. That's exactly what he used to do.
I hope you're recording this in 4K so we have that on footage.
John thought would do this.
Live on a Buddhism stream. You say you're serious about the religion while you're making a sexual... That's called a suck-off. I know what a suck-off is. I've looked it up.
Yeah, because you gave it to your father.
Sexual position on the camera in front of Buddhists across the world. That's going to be on the internet forever. It's never going to go away. It's going to haunt you for a long time. And Chad, record that in 4K. Chad, clip that. Because when we shut down this program in 15 minutes, which we are going to do, I'm going to talk to you in private. So if you have any final serious, non-father, kid-friendly donations, I have nothing to do with my father. This is your last time to put them on the air. As for you,
no dad, 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 no dad.
This is what you do, guys. This is how it's like dealing with a child.
No dad, 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 no dad. No dad, 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 no dad.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. That you're this low in your life that you have to scapegoat all your issues onto me. Like
you have to throw goat your father.
What did it feel like? Can I ask you that again? Let's go back to your dad. Did it hurt? Was it painful? How long did it last?
Well, I think those things.
Obviously, I'm hitting a bone here. I'm hitting a nerve. You can tell right now, guys. He's sweating. You know, you don't want to do therapy. You don't want to do therapy, and I'm giving you therapy now.
I want to give.
All you're doing right now is deflecting, guys. He's deflecting his own issues. right now.
I really don't want to get therapy for someone with no
You're
dad.
hiding something, Oz.
No, because you have no dad.
The viewers can feel that.
No, because you have no dad. So
don't
what
know
could you tell me about my father?
I don't have a dad. I used to have a dad, and I knew how it felt to have a dad at one
And
point.
notice, no. You knew enough for your dad to leave you, for you to have remorse, but him not to.
Jerking me.
No one would.
What?
Because you kept jerking your dad.
I never jerked my dad. What are you?
Yeah, you did.
What do
You would
mean?
be like this.
Dang.
Record
hey,
that,
John,
Chad.
I
Record
heard
that.
you
He did
need
it
a dad.
again. He did it again, Chad. Record that again, please. Record
I'll
that
let
again.
you call me daddy.
Wow.
Nobody called you daddy.
You jerked me off.
Nobody
You jerked off
called
to
you
daddies.
daddy. Nobody called you daddy.
I'm saying you
Jonathon
did.
calls a lot of. Hey,
This is a
hey,
serious call
caller.
about
Hey,
boozing.
caller. Hey,
This is a
caller.
serious call
Hey,
about
caller.
boozing.
Hey, caller.
Yes,
Hey, caller. Do you know that Jonathon, after his father left him, he would look around for multiple strange men to call him daddy? Sometimes he'd have 5 dads at once.
You are
So
just.
let's go. Damn.
He just said the D word. Hang up the call. See what you're promoting now? You've lost so much of your core values, Isaac. Your core values. You care about your son. Now it's not about that to you. It's something deeper.
Or was how
Giving
deep
you
you would
what you
let
wanted.
strange men go inside of you?
You are. What are you talking about?
You don't remember that you were a male.
You were getting everything you wanted.
You-
Why are you throwing it away?
You were a male
Why
prostitute.
are you throwing it all
You
away?
were a male prostitute.
Isaac, why are you throwing it away? Why are you throwing away everything I've given you? Everything I've trusted in you? Why are you just throwing it away like this? You look hurt. You look broken. You do. I could tell. You're about to cry. You've been holding it in. Maybe you feel like as a man you can't show your emotions, Isaac. Maybe you feel like you're not allowed to feel sadness. But I'm giving you permission to do it. If you don't have to bully me, I'm giving you permission to do it the right way. And I'll even forgive you tonight for everything you said to me. All the disparaging comments you said to me. I will forgive you if you just tell the truth.
But what if I'm not ready to say the truth?
I knew there was something going on because I've never seen you this
It's
hostile.
just I've just never been. It's just.
I understand. I know it's hard.
It's just so hard to sit next to someone with no dad.
What?
It's just.
That's what you were gonna say.
No.
That's what you were gonna say.
No. It's just. I know that you don't have a dad. And I just feel so bad for you because I had a dad. He was so nice and so great, and just to sit next to a fatherless loser, it's just so hard.
Progress here. I thought we were making progress here.
We are making progress. It's just you can't make up on the lost time you had for not having a dad, and I'm just so sad for you.
You have problems.
I wish I could be as powerful as you and just have no dad and just like be okay with it because like you just don't have a dad, like he left you. He just walked right out.
You're sick. You know that. You're sick.
Li-
Shame on
listen,
you.
can you be
Shame
my guy not having a
Shame
father?
on you. Leave
Can you tell me what it's like not having a
name out of
father?
your mouth. That's what
What's it like not having a father?
Get that camera on my face.
Tell me what it's like to not have a dad.
Get that camera on my face.
I just need real life experience of not having a father like you.
Tell you're being sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Or you're toying with me right now.
I'm not toying with you.
This is why men can't be emotional or vulnerable.
I'm vulnerable right now.
You're not being vulnerable. You're being manipulative.
No, it's just that you don't have a dad.
Are you working with Gallantry? Did he pay you off?
No.
Are you working with Team Cock? Are you working with any of these people?
No. It's just so hard to be next to someone who's so fatherless. Why don't you have a dad, Jonathon? Just tell me, why don't you have a daddy? All good men have daddies and you don't have one. It's just so hard to look you in the eyes because you're just the fatherless heathen.
We have to get through 10 more minutes right now. That's all we have to do.
Like how you get through about 10 men an hour because you just
I'm going to knock some sense into you, Isaac. I'm going to knock some sense
How can you knock anything to me? No one taught you how to fight because you have no father.
It's taking a lot of self-control for me right now not to flip it.
The self-control you learned from your mother because you have no father.
I'm being very, very calm right now for how
I don't know why you're being so calm because you have no father. Calmness is a stoic trait bestowed upon from other men. And you don't know anything about men because you have no father. You're just a sad person. His father.
Every single fiber in my body right now.
Fibers that are weak because they were raised by women.
Touch me. Don't touch me. Get your little twicky hands off.
I'm so sorry. Like your suit, it was picked up by a woman because you have no father.
It's just weird to you guys. Is this not just weird? Is he not? You're just erotic. You're actually losing it.
I'm not losing it because you lost your father.
All you say.
I'm so
You
sorry.
said it over and we've heard you. We've heard you say that 100 times, Isaac. And like I said, I'm going to have an intense conversation with you after this program. We got 9 minutes left, and then I'm going to have an intense conversation with you. A passionate conversation in private.
Is it because you're mad at me for bringing up the fact that your father walked out on you all those years ago?
More comment, Isaac. And I'm telling you right now, it's not going to end up pretty for you. And I really hope that nothing ever happens.
Is it going to end up as...
I'm saying I hope that you never have an accident and die of natural causes. I really hope that doesn't happen.
I really hope I don't accidentally die of natural causes too, just like your father accidentally walked out on you on purpose. I'm testing you, but did you study?
Oh, poor Jonathan. Poor guy. Hey, man, I heard about all the stuff that happened to you, man.
About how he has no...
Shut up.
Father.
Shut the hell up.
Because he walked out of his life on purpose.
Why is that other guy talking? I'm trying to talk to you, Jonathan.
I understand, and
You
we're
know
going to
how
deal
bad I
with
feel about
him strongly, very strongly.
Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit here. Fuck
Whoa,
that
whoa,
shit,
whoa,
man.
whoa,
Fuck
whoa,
that
whoa,
fucking
whoa, whoa,
bullshit.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Fuck your dad, man. Fuck that guy.
Whoa! Hang up the call!
Fuck.
What did you turn this whole entire program into?
Thank you for defending...
you screwed everything up
No,
tonight.
thank you for defending me. You're so great.
I don't want to defend you from anything. You ruined tonight's program. You screwed it all up.
I did.
I tried to be emotional. I tried to be vulnerable, and you made it about yourself. Because you're selfish. Just like your father.
You mean the one I had who raised me unlike you?
No, I'm talking about the one that's imaginary, that you made up. Because I don't believe anything you say is real. And I don't think the viewers
Well,
believe
my
what you
father
say.
is real.
No, I think you're living in a fake world, Isaac.
Do you want to meet my
I think this
father?
is a trauma thing. You're coping.
Do you want to meet my father?
I think your father exists in your head.
No, you want to be my father.
I think you're
He's not going to like what you're saying about
I
him.
think you made up these things in your head, Isaac. I think that you're full of it. I think you're losing it. I think you're completely losing it. And I think that we're going to have a very firm talk. Because someone is putting you up to this or that, or you're coping and this is trauma related. But there's got to be.
You're the one with the trauma because you have no father.
See, you just are not tameable tonight. You're not tameable.
I shouldn't be.
Something's gone into you.
You
like I said,
have
I've never seen you.
no
You've done this in 5 minutes. The hell is wrong with you? The hell is wrong with you? You are such a disease.
You're a fatherless person.
Get your face out of my face. I'm telling you, and I'm.
Why would I want to be near your face? Because I can see.
I'm gonna get in your face right now.
Because
what are you gonna do?
That you dodge like a person without a father.
You're just using your.
Actually, get close to me again. Get close to me again, so I can see. So I can see all the
I don't want to
traits.
touch you. You've already hurt me enough. You're a hurtful person. Get your legs.
You're a
off.
footstool.
You're fatherless. I'm not fatherless.
Yo, listen up. Did you hear that Trump almost got assassinated again?
Hang up the call. Hang up the call. I'm not going to talk about anything related to Donald Trump. And I don't want to touch your legs anymore. I'm so sick of you, Isaac. I really mean that. I am sick of you. And I mean this when I say this. I'm going to go down on you tonight. I'm going to go down on you tonight. Really hard. Really hard tonight. And Chad, I almost... One more comment. One comment, you little fake mouth. You little fake mouth.
You'll throw good for your daddy.
You're a nasty person. You know that? You're a nasty guy. You're a nasty person. And I hope something happens in your life and you wake up and realize...
You deep throat.
I never deep throated anybody.
You deep throat so many people to make up for the fact that you don't have a father.
Isaac, I'm serious.
I'm serious.
Get out of my face.
Wait.
No, you are not going to make one more comment about my father. You didn't know my father. You never knew my family. You are a piece of garbage. Okay? And I hope that I hope it was traumatic for you what happened with your father, because you deserve it.
Are you?
I tried to open up. I tried to be emotional with you, and you took advantage of me, manipulated me, gaslit me, extorted my emotions, and turned all the viewers against me. So, you know what? Screw you! Screw you!
Are you just trying to?
I don't give a Buddha!
Are you trying to assert dominance on like how your father could never do it because he wasn't there? No. You're so weak and womanly because you're the father. I'm actually barely hurt. This actually feels kind of good. Thank you. I feel so relaxed.
I'm done. You know what? You can do whatever you want to do. I'm done.
I'm
going to talk to you in private. No, screw you. You're a terrible person.
It's just that when you were beating me.
You never met my father.
It's just that when you were beating me, it felt like you only had like one parent, and specifically a female parent, specifically a mother. Like you just have no conviction in your hits. And I understand because you're fatherless. I understand.
Go to hell.
What? Jonathon, I'm sorry. Just so hard to respect someone who just doesn't have a father or a father figure, just isn't a man whatsoever in any like context or any way, shape, or form. Look, I'm sorry, just come back. Maybe we could talk about your lack of a father. I understand, okay? People get left, okay? I remember when my dad left me. Okay, I didn't grow up with a father. I didn't grow up having a great family system. I grew up in abject poverty all because I didn't have a father, and I just wanted to relate to you. I just wanted to try to maybe get you to understand the pain of not having a dad. The pain of you know, not having a father in your life who could like raise you and be cool and everything. I never even got to like throw a baseball. I never got to walk in on my mom having S-word contact with my actual dad. I never got to do all kinds of cool things that all kinds of kids got to do. Like, I never had my dad verbally abuse my mom in the car and you know, like have, you know, all of that stuff happen. But you know what? I just want you back, Jonathon. Please. You know, fine, you're right. You should talk to me. You should talk to me. I'm sorry. Just come back. Please. I'll even take back the fact that you don't have a father figure. I'll do it. Please, I'm lonely. Jonathon?
Do you mean that? Did you mean what you said?
Yes.
I'm hearing it up.
Look,
Did you mean it?
Yes, I meant it.
You meant it?
Yes, you're one of my best Buddha friends.
Then why did you say? Why did you just keep saying the whole time that I was fatherless?
Because that might be a fact of life, but it's not a fact of who you are as a person. Even without a father, you managed to become a great head of Buddhism. You're doing exactly what Buddha wants you to do.
So you do love me.
I do love you, Jonathon, and it's cold in the studio, and you're not here.
Why were you trying to break me down emotionally?
I wasn't. I was trying to break you down to build you back up. Some of the best buildings. Some of the best buildings started off as rubble.
You brought down all my scars that have been buried away from my father.
Well, I'm sorry your father left you, but I won't leave you. And I'm still crying and stuff. Please, come back. please.
Can't find him here right now. I'm here.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'll be outside if you want to talk to me.
Okay. I'm so impressed that you have no father. I'm sorry, that slipped out. Why am I like this? And why does he have no father?